hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Miami.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Ford Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Three plays in and a test. It's third and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Detroit.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Goff in the pistol. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Detroit. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Here's a second and 6. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, Goff. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Throwing, Goff. To the goal line and in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Tua. He's got his man. It's Smith. He's going to have the first down. And that one, good for 9. And the drive continues. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tua gives it to Mostert. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll get this out to his running back. Now get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. Tua. Open man, left side. He's got it.
Complete to Jalen White. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Miami.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Now it's Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run it here with Mostert. He is down at the 14, but will have the first down. Tua gonna throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Goff to throw on first down. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Throw across his body is complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing here is Goff. He pulls it in around the 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 2nd down, Goff. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And I'll tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Wright.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Tua to throw again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That one good for 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. The outside, that's caught by Hill.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. 14. To throw is Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
2 now on 3rd down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. On the ground, it's Mostert. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The game of 1 brings up 2nd and 11 at the Lions' 30-yard line.
Throwing is Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. Up the sideline at the 35. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. Now a first down throw for Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Tua now on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. Back to throw is Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now it's Tua. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
It is third and goal. Here's Tagovailoa. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's Craig Reynolds to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. The veteran Jordan Poyer had the good coverage, and he knocks that one away.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Tua. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here comes 2nd down. Here's 2. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is first and 10. Tua gonna throw. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. So it's a win here for the Lions.